What's up YouTube, Capital G here, looking at what I believe could be the final piece of new Shadow 6 Samurai support. Obviously, the new Shadow 6 Samurai support, or the concept of the Shadow 6 Samurai, is something that is going to premiere in Spirit Warriors. This card is not in Spirit Warriors. This is actually a V-Jump promo, and I'm not gonna lie, when I saw it, guys, I got pretty excited. You can see by the text up here, it is an ultra rare. Look at the artwork, it looks pretty badass. I was like, yes, this is going to be it. This is going to be the card that saves 6 Samurais, that makes them great again. I was just kind of imagining what I would possibly make the effect. I mean, you guys don't even want to know, because I would make that shit something crazy. It would be like, when this monster is normal summon, special summon 1 6 Samurai monster from your extra deck, ignoring summoning conditions to a main monster zone, then gain 1,000 life points. Like, that's what I would fucking make it, because that would force 6 Samurai to like see competitive play if you could just normal something and then you could just get a Shien from your graveyard for free and 1,000 life points. But unfortunately, guys, I read the card and all of my hopes and dreams for Samurai just came crashing down. It's not like this card is terrible or anything, it's just that, you know, it's not good enough to make like up for the fact that the rest of the Shadow 6 Samurai just aren't that great. I mean, they're definitely nothing that we would say would be competitively viable, and even this card's name, 6 Samurai's True Shadow, I mean, it implies like this is the true card, this is the card you've been waiting for, this is the OP one that's going to change everything, and then it just doesn't. But I'll go ahead and read the card, we'll discuss it briefly. So it is a Dark Warrior, level 4, which actually is pretty good because Samurai has a bunch of level 4 monsters, 500 attack, 2,000 defense, so it's got a fat booty. I would have liked it more if it would have been the other way around, if it would have been 2,000 attack and 500 defense. You can only use the first effect once per turn, hard once per turn, so no matter how many copies you have, you will only be using that effect once. When you normal or special summon a Shadow 6 Samurai monster or monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. So the first effect is really good, and I was like, okay, we're getting somewhere. This is very similar to Keyzon. Anytime you normal summon one of your shadows, or if you special summon them, you can instantly drop this guy out of your hand. That's really good. You can make some Exceed plays, you can make some Synchro plays. We're already getting there as far as, you know, having a good productive card. The second effect is just kind of what failed to me. Once per turn, you can banish one level 4 or lower 6 Samurai monster from your graveyard. This card's attribute, level, attack, and defense become the same as the banished monsters until the end of the turn. I didn't really know what to say. I saw that and I was like, wow, that is incredibly underwhelming. So basically I get the like copycat, another monster that I banished. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know that like the new Shadow 6 Samurai want to be banished and whatnot, but copying their attributes, like what exactly is that gonna do? I mean, that might help me summon the new Contact Fusion, but we already established that that card is garbage, so like who really cares about that? I mean, I was expecting something like game breaking and just copying another monster. Like, I don't even get that monster's effects. I mean, I get the monster's stats, which can make up for the fact that this guy has 500 attack, but I don't know, there's just so many ways they could have made this card better, even without making my absurdly broke card. They could have just made it so, I don't know, like copy, they should have made it so like you banish 2 monsters from your graveyard and then you get to like summon a monster from your extra deck that has like the same level as those monsters or something. Just make it good, Konami. Holy shit, this card and these new 6 Samurai are fucking garbage. You know what, there it is. I'm just gonna go ahead and rant, man. The new 6 Samurai are fucking trash, and it's sad because I can remember when Storm of Ragnarok came out, and they instantly, the support that Samurai got in Storm of Ragnarok instantly made 6 Samurai with Gateway at 3. It made the deck tier fucking 0. Like, that's how strong it was. And then even when Gateway went to 1, it still won another YCS. Like, it was still the best deck in the game. When they got the support from Phantom Darkness, it actually won the first YCS. I mean, ask House of Champions about that, because John Moore was the one who won the YCS. But I don't know, I feel like this is the one time where Konami tried to give us Samurai support, and it was just kind of like a colossal failure. I didn't even count the Samurai structure deck because that only gave us one new card, which was the Exceed, so that doesn't even count. Usually when Konami gives us 6 Samurai support, it makes the deck like tier 1 at least, and I don't know, my expectations, because of what they've done in the past, were very high for the new 6 Samurai support, and it just didn't live up to the hype. And this was the chance for Konami to redeem the archetype, because this isn't in Spirit Warriors. So I thought that with the name and the fact that it's an ultra rare and the artwork, I was like, man, this card's gonna be awesome. And it's not a terrible card, but it's just a mediocre card that really doesn't make them playable. Not a competitive level, but I don't know. I'm just kind of bummed out, guys. You might as well just keep your samurai stuff in your binder collecting dust. Anyways, whatever you guys believe or think, leave it in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching as always, and subscribe if you have not already. This video has been brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download and 30-day free trial at audible.com/MegaCapitalG. Over 180,000 titles to choose from on your mobile device. I'm listening to the amazing I Can't Make This Up by Kevin Hart. Link in the description.